Scorpio, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for November 6th through to the 12th. So let's jump in and see what's on the cards. Before I do, Scorpio, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, you might want to think about leaving me a comment, and please do subscribe to my channel if you enjoy these readings. That's what keeps them coming, and it's also what allows me to read for the collective more powerfully when we do have that energetic connection when you subscribe or drop me a comment. So that would be amazing. Now, if you'd like a personal reading or healing at any time, Scorpio, the first link down below will take you to my website where you can check those out. There's also a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide linked below, my more immersive paid option as well, which is called The Initiation. You will also find that down there. Also my Karmic Community, that is my free email newsletter, and my Instagram account where I'm very active and interactive. So I'd love to have you over there. Okay, we've got two oracle cards that have come out. I've got confidence is the key to your success, new moon in Leo. And your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Interesting. It feels like you're being asked to have the strength, courage, and determination to keep going. That something that you've been pushing for, maybe hoping, dreaming, wishing for, is coming to fruition. The Leo energy really links to a call of the heart, and the Capricorn energy is some kind of solid, tangible new beginning. Okay, this could be like in work career, maybe going the next level up through your hard work. This could be, you know, some kind of savings goal or investment with this energy as well. Let's see which way this really goes. Both cards are new moon energy, which is around new beginnings, new opportunities. Okay, I've got just the major arcana here, Scorpio, the 22 big themes of the tarot, and we'll see which one you are working with. The Leo line energy has come through again in Strength card. Okay, so that's what I was really feeling into when I read this card here. Now, if we are moving towards new beginnings, often our insecurities can arise, sometimes our fears as well. And it's really important to try and soothe that under control so we can hear the guidance of the higher self. So I feel like you're making a move here, right? And you're going to need your confidence. Confidence is this key to your success. Believe it, own it, know that you will be successful, and keep working, keep going, because your hard work is about to pay off. Okay, let's expand on this message. Let's put those like that. I'm going to work with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'll draw you 4 cards and I will clarify them as I go. Situational energy, I have got the 8 of Cups. Okay, blocks, obstacles, challenges, 5 of Pentacles. The advice, oof, the World, that's the last major arcana. And I have got the 3 of Pentacles here. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's clarify. So you've got the 8 of Cups in the situational energy, Scorpio, and this is often associated with moving on. Okay, moving on from a situation. And I've clarified that with the 4 of Cups. Okay, so I think there's a situation in your life that, you know, 4 of Cups, you're feeling detached from, or you've kind of checked out of it because it's not really giving you, you know, that fire energy, that Leo energy. Page of Wands, you're not feeling enthusiastic or lit up by it anymore. Maybe you're not feeling like there's the growth or the potential. So maybe 4 of Cups, you've been for a little while here, you know, treading water or sort of emotionally detaching and going through the motions. But it's like you're there physically, but you're not there in heart. That's what I've got. So 8 of Cups is saying this might be the time to consider closing the cycle. Like the World's in this reading, and that's such a significant cyclic transitional energy that comes after final judgment. So I feel that you're being asked to make a judgment call here about moving on, because there's a fundamental missing piece in your current situation. That might be, look, I just can't see the progress or the potential or the future here. Maybe the values no longer align in this situation, whether it's work, career, or a relationship. I'm feeling more work, career in this situational energy. So the journey to find the ninth cup, the missing piece, which brings us a greater sense of happiness, satisfaction, wish fulfillment is the Nine of Cups, is through the journey of the Eight of Cups, leaving behind what isn't it, what is making us feel unsatisfied, maybe complacent, maybe bored, checked out. It's time for movement. But why I feel that you have stayed there for some time, Scorpio, is to do with this Five of Pentacles in the challenge area. Maybe there's worry about, leaving this behind and, not finding what you're looking for and then feeling, like you're in the unknown. There might be a financial cost or financial component from leaving this behind, whether you are, breaking an employment contract, leaving behind, a mortgage or rented property. For some of you, maybe even a relationship where there's, split assets and that type of thing. The thing is that sometimes there is an exit tax to freedom or to moving on. But we have to ask ourselves, about that cost and payoff ratio. Yes, there might be something that we're needing to spend, to lose, but through that little setback, we can often go, 5 steps forward. So there could be 1 step back, several steps forward. Yeah, 8 of Swords is coming through with that. So there's a feeling of entrapment, because maybe of finances, or that there's fear of where you're heading to not working out and maybe losing that opportunity as well. I got very good cards in the outcome. So that's where the confidence is the key to your success, like backing yourself in this. And it's important to zoom out and see the big picture here, Scorpio. It's like, yes, we might have that setback, but I just feel there's so much more to gain than that. So try and move past these kind of fears or the mental overwhelm of that. The advice is actually the World. And this is that last major arcana, which says that it's time to close this door. And it feels significant, like really, really significant. It's often associated with, a long-term cycle ending. Like you might have been in this work, career, job, industry for, 10, 20 years. You might be leaving behind a long-term relationship or somewhere you've lived for a really long time. Like it's bigger than, I've been here for 6 months and now I'm transitioning. Comes in with the Six of Pentacles. But what has happened, I think, over time in this situation is that the balance has shifted and you're no longer receiving what you need from this emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, and hey, maybe even pentacles, like, monetary gain as well. So to turn the tables, it's time to move to that next cycle. The World is a victory card that really says, Scorpio, you've gotten what you needed to from that cycle and that situation. And now you are going through a spiritual graduation and taking that learning into a new environment, a new situation. And because you're coming in as this newly evolved person, your experience will elevate. So I've got the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands here, and I actually see you joining some new team, some new group here in this energy here. The Page of Wands is also associated with very good news, okay? So some kind of incredible news coming in. So I feel like if you seek the opportunity that you need to transition out of this situation, you will receive that news because it's time, right? It's time. But it does come in with the Tower, and I just get the feeling that what you're leaving behind is a tower, and the towers are the big structures that hold us in our lives. Like I said, a long-term established, built-up career, the institution maybe of marriage, or it's something very significant when the Tower is here. But the Tower is one of the biggest cards of alignment and realignment in the tarot through clearing the path. And it's possible that for some of you, the Tower has already fallen, or there might be, the fear of that happening. Like there might have been a restructure at work, or there might have been some kind of, circumstances that have changed and the Tower's already a bit shaky. Generally, when the Tower comes into a reading, we need to look at the foundation and how firm it is. I just get the sense that with that missing piece, there's a fundamental misbalance, misalignment in this situation, and inevitably the Tower will fall, and you're kind of being told that this is the time to consider letting it sort of disintegrate and thinking about building in a new direction here. And the Page of Wands says, well, look, there is new growth, new potential, and new opportunities that are waiting to come in. The Star is here. So we're dealing in purpose and destiny. And I believe that we all have a plan for our lives that we're born and incarnate into the earth plane to fulfill. Right, but of course we're given free will at the same time, and we also forget our plan when we're born. And part of the achievement really is to find the doors to step through in the first place in the right timing. So when the Star comes into a reading, it is one of those destiny points where you are literally switching timelines in your life, and stars are aligning in this time and moment to help sort of sway you in that direction. Now, we have a bit of a timeline here as well, and the Star for me, your Aquarian energy, is February 2024, and I feel like there will be a series of dominoes here that need to fall, but I feel that by February, you're actually in that new environment and in that new opportunity. So it might be that now, as it pertains, we're in Scorpio season right now, which is a real time of release and rebirth, and this might be where you're making these decisions and you're going through the final judgment call. And then I feel that there's going to be a transition of planning and preparation, and that early next year you will find yourself in your new situation, building a firm foundation and entering into an exciting and new energy and new enthusiasm in this new cycle. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio, and I will leave it here. And also wishing you happy birthday. How did I forget? If it is your birthday around the time of this reading, which it will be, inevitably it's your month, I am wishing you a happy birthday. If you would like a personal reading to tune into your personal circumstances, please do follow the first link down below. And don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe on your way out. I'd be very grateful for that. And I am just wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.